So 2K said that we're getting even more free players in my team, guys, and if you're like me and you want those players to be amazing, then like the video right now and let me know down below in the comments which players do you want to get for free, because 2K already revealed that we're getting a new set of players that we can earn by playing my team, and it's going to be this Monday. And the reason that they're doing this is because 2K is actually going to be available for free on Xbox Game Pass right here, as you can see, March 11, and it's literally the same dates. And so I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be spotlights. I have a very good feeling that 2K is going to be releasing a new set of spotlight challenges, which I do like spotlights because in previous 2Ks, if you remember, we had the crazy gauntlet ones, which did have that invincible tacko. And so 2K tends to always go all out with spotlights when it comes to, you know, making the game available in Game Pass, available for free on sale, whatever the case is. 2K always reveals some really good players, and look at these right here that they released in 2K21 with Taco Fall. We had Jason Richardson, Jason Kidd, Hakeem the Dream. We had so many different players, and they do this every single year. They end up releasing, of course, different type of spotlights. You guys can see these were the all-time ones that 2K ended up releasing. They even had the galactic ones with Galaxy Opal, Kevin Garnett, Kyrie Irving, Andrew Wiggins, and I have a feeling that they're gonna make the new players, you know, for 2K24 really good with everything else that already is coming out in my team. As you know, this year they've been dropping some crazy, insane players. I mean, we already have 100 overalls, and so spotlights, I have a feeling, are going to be coming just because we get some every year. And on top of that, with March being here already, we could potentially be seeing something like these spotlights where we end up getting some college legends, maybe like Christian. I feel like he's definitely going to be coming very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing like a Bill Walton. Maybe we see a Donovan Mitchell. I have a feeling that Mitchell is so long overdue for a free player card in my team that I wouldn't be surprised if they make him one of the rewards. And when it comes to college players, the possibilities are endless because there's so many different players. I mean, even Magical Johnson. I don't think Magic would be the reward, but you never know though with 2K, especially this year. No one was expecting 100 overalls, and so you can see like spotlights are usually something that 2K always releases. I really wouldn't be surprised if we see maybe my boy Carlos Boozer, beautiful name, something about it. I don't know what it is, but it screams out greatness. Love that name right there. So we could potentially see some players like this, these agendas or these spotlights. Some people love them, some people didn't. Obviously, KG already has 100 overall this year anyway. And then even in 2K21, like I mentioned, you guys remember these spotlights. These were insane, bro. Oh my goodness. With Taco Fall, I would love to get a Caruso, actually. I feel like Caruso would be a really cool card. Even Mo Bamba, Dominique Wilkins, I feel like 2K could potentially add him as well as one of the players because, again, they're making them available Monday. It's going to be, basically a whole new set of players that we can earn. And I do like the sound of that because if it's free, it's for me. And there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to that, obviously. Now, when it comes to, of course, the spotlights that I was talking about, 2K21, these were insane. The Dark Matters, obviously, we're not going to be getting 30 Dark Matters and an Invincible. At the moment, we're at Galaxy Opals, even though there's 100 overalls, and still no Dark Matters. And so maybe 2K could tease at a Dark Matter. You never know. This Taco Fall was insane, though, bro. Oh, my goodness. I feel like a Taco is around the corner, too, even though at the same time, I mean, he came out in March as a Dark Matter, so maybe, you never know. Do you guys remember these cards as well? The Modern Age, oh my goodness. And by the way, the hero cards came out in Season 5. I really miss this type of content in 2K. Like, 2K21 had some crazy cards, oh my goodness. You guys remember the Popovich out here, Zion, Michael Jordan was like the other set when it came to, these players. Obviously, these were like the first Dark Matters we had in 2K21. Actually, the first ever Dark Matters that we saw, this year, or in my team in general. It was these right here. I ended up pulling the first Michael Jordan, if you remember, back in the day, and it definitely makes sense, especially with Xbox Game Pass tweeting this out that 2K24 will be available, on the pass, and 2K retweeted it, and so I feel like we're definitely going to be seeing some spotlights. Even in 2K20, do you guys remember the GOAT players? I don't think they're going to do anything like this because this was back during the pandemic. It was crazy. I mean, do you guys remember Kobe? My girlfriend and I, we ended up grinding like crazy. Yeah, in more ways than one. Kobe being right here, bro. The GOAT. Ooh, I remember this card, man. My favorite card to get. We even had Larry Bird. These were like spotlights as well, even though obviously these were super long to get because Steph Curry, Larry Bird, they took forever. But you were able to do it because of the pandemic, so I don't think it'll be anything too crazy like that this year for 2K24. But also, you never know with 2K, am I right? And so we definitely should be seeing spotlights when it comes to just basically 2K announcing that we're going to be getting, of course, a new set of players that we can earn by playing. And with, 2K being free on Game Pass, it's going to get crazy. Now, when it comes to some players that I personally want to see, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Donovan Mitchell. I just feel like I said he makes a lot of sense. it would definitely be a pretty cool card to get, especially since 2K loves giving us, you know, shooting guards and point guards as reward players. And so Donovan Mitchell, I feel like, is long overdue. Another player, maybe somebody like Jimmer, March Madness, it would definitely also make sense. I don't think he would be like the top reward, but I feel like I could definitely see him being one of the free players. We should be getting free Galaxy Opals, obviously, because that's what we've been getting, especially with everything that's been dropping, unless 2K wants to go crazy and give us a dark matter. Now, Scotty Barnes right here, too. He could potentially be a really cool reward, in my opinion, just because Scotty Barnes would be very cool for everybody, you know, to get on 2K. And 2K has to give us a really good player. And so you know that 2K has to go all in when it comes to that. So I could definitely see somebody like Scotty Barnes as well, Jimmer. Now, another player that I feel like is long overdue is also Russell Westbrook. I feel like he definitely deserves a new card already. At the moment, we only have like, what? I think we have the diamond one. Is that like his best card? Yeah, wow. He still only does have a diamond. And that's actually crazy because around this time, we already have like multiple good Westbrooks, and so I could definitely see him being the reward. Shout out to all the people, of course, on 2KDB making these beautiful cards. Look at them right here, man. My goodness. Now, another player that I could see 2K at is going to be Bill Walton. I mentioned him earlier. I could definitely see 2K also give us a center just because there's not that many big centers that are available by grinding the game. There's a lot of guards, a lot of forwards. You know, they do have the Chet, of course, which you can still get in my team. That's still one of the best players you can earn by playing the game. And if you think about it, now would definitely be a great time to upgrade a free player that is earnable as a center, you know, since Chet is still one of the best players. Another player, though, could be somebody like Dwayne Wade. You know, obviously not a GOAT player, but he could be a Galaxy Opal. He could be a Pink Diamond. I think at the moment we do only have the Dynamic Duo and then the Diamond one, which this one came out in October. So he's definitely long overdue. I actually wouldn't mind it, a Dwayne Wade. You know, he got this one January, so now that we're in March, I can definitely see him getting a Galaxy Opal, maybe something even crazier. Eventually, I'm sure he'll get like a GOAT or a 100 overall card too. And then also my boy Hessel Melo Jello, favorite color yellow with March Madness, he would also make sense. A free Galaxy Opal Carmelo Anthony, I feel like would be a big fat W in 2K. And also my boy Hessel Melo Jello, favorite color yellow, I would love to get a free Galaxy Opal Carmelo Anthony. I know we had one, of course, you know, last season as the Pro Pass. Now this one, some people were able to get. I know he recently came out, even though that was back in January, so now we're in March. So it's been a while, and he does also have his Diamond card, who actually is a dynamic duo with J.R. Smith, who also I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up seeing an updated J.R. very soon as well, just because I feel like there's certain players like Amethyst and Diamonds that can still get that Galaxy Opal treatment. And I don't think 2K would do this, but I would love a free LaMelo Ball, bro. I feel like this would get a lot of people to get on the game, especially with it being available, you know, on the Game Pass. And so LaMelo could be something cool 2K could do. That's left to be seen. For sure, though, we are definitely getting a new set of players on Monday. And as soon as 2K reveals more details on these players, I'll let you guys know right away. And so for now, I just wanted to give you a heads up. If you want to see more, check out the free stuff 2K added today. Check out the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.